Alright, stream should be up and running. Hello everybody, back at again with another Saturday stream this week. And yeah, we've got the F90 Type I Jupiter battle as our banner suit. As usual, we'll wait for people to come in and then we'll see what matches we can get into today. Probably try to play some 700 or 750 since I don't think I've really played much of that yet since the new suit came out, but we'll see. We'll see what's available. Definitely want to try some more of the situation battle too for the unicorns. Still got some suits in there that I really want to try out. Alright, so I'm going to start with a rundown of the supply depot here. So as I mentioned earlier, we have the F90 Type I Jupiter Battle as our banner suit. That is a 700 to 750 cost general unit. They're kind of doing the same thing they've been doing with some of the recent 700s, where they make like a level 2 version as well, and the level 2 weapons for the suit are going to be available in the recycle counter, or at least they should still be. And I think they are keeping them in there for the whole week. But that is our new banner suit. We also have the boosted supply drop for the Jupiter Battle F90. We have a up to 7 times boosted supply drop for the GBO2 Winter Festival. For the DP exchange, we have the Gelgoog Vertex Kianos and the Xanthos at level 2. We have the Full Armor Gundam Mark II at level 3. We have some of the weapons here for these suits. We also have the Fedine Rifle Prototype at level 4. You have the Heat Knife Enhanced, that is for the limited mission suit, the level 3 and 4 versions of the Black Dog Gym Spartan. Looking at the recycle counter for today, which we got a bazooka in there, but yeah, those are the two F90 weapons. For suits here, we have the Gym Nightseeker Space Type V. We actually have 2 of the Thunderbolt ad guys in here. We have the General and the Raid, both for 350. Got the Borazam, got the Zaku 3 at level 4. Actually, quite a few level 4 suits. We have the Shin Zaku, the Unit 5 with Booster, the Faz is in here, level 5 Pixie, Presumed Watch, the Jester is in here. Gelgoog High Mobility Type GK is in here. For only 30 tickets too, I feel like for that rate, that's actually a pretty decent cost for that. Got the High Mobility Zaku. And they got your lower level suits here, lower cost. And that's going to be everything for the mobile suits. For the weapons here, we do have the FF new Hyper Bazooka. We have the Zaku for Beam Knuckle Duster. And yeah, these are the weapons for the F90 I-Type. I'm surprised the Lance... I don't know what the stats on this Lance are compared to the one on the last suit we've had, the Vignagina 2. I feel like they are the same weapon. I think they share a lot of the same weapons, but they are different Lances here. You have the Beam Saber, Beam Rifle Beam Saber. You actually get the level 1 bazooka for the FF new. Tristan Beam Rifle, Barzam Rifle. And yeah, we go further down, we got our standard beam saber weapons here. I got the Zaku Bazooka level 5. And I don't think we have anything really new for, not patterns, but for markings. I think the last thing we've gotten is the Crossbone Vanguard logo here. And the Zaf logo as well. I think these came out close at the same time. That's going to be everything for the supply depot today, so we'll see what matches we have available today. Probably going to be some 700, 750, yeah, 750 for colony drop area, 400 space, 450 for basic match, and for quick match we have 500, 700, we do have dual match for 650 raid, And then we have the situation battle. So we'll start with, we'll start with 450 for now, and then work our way up to 750. Might pull out the Hyzak Custom. I've been meaning to use this suit a bit more in more recent times. Actually, I could pull out the Mudrock as well. I've been really wanting to try out the Mudrock some more. Hello, Willy. Indeed, it do be another. Yeah. Let's see what suits are. What do we have? Casval. We actually have a lot of supports. So let's see. I might have to go the raid unit. Let's see. What do I have for 450 raids? Always got the Gym 2 semi-striker. Oh, never mind, somebody left. Well, I guess I could also go G-Line. Maybe Blue Destiny Unit 2 if I'm really feeling it. Oh, I forgot to do that. I should have shown off the, showed off the I-type in the database here before I jumped into this, but I'm using my encouragement. Okay, we have Gilgu Cannon. I have a feeling I'm probably going to be taking the raid spot. Unless somebody else switches, but I doubt that. Oh, never mind, we have a raid. Okay, I'm going to whip out the Casval and I'm going to put my range build on it. There we go. I guess I probably could have taken out White Gundam again, but I'll go with the Casval here, since it is Steel 7. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the, like what they're referencing with like the Jupiter battle, with the Vigna 2 and the F90 I-type. So for me, I'm not really getting like what Steel 7 is. I'm assuming that's the name of the operation, because like they say it on the banner, but like I don't really know the full context behind it.
Commencing operation.
Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm sure nobody's on the building. Somebody... Okay, so no one went for point A, so someone's going for the point here. Don't have enough... I'm not going to really make it over there in time. And I'm getting stunned by what I assume is, yeah, enemy Gogu Cannon. Let's see, it seems my team's focused over there. My sensors look like they were jammed earlier. I'm going to assume they have a Ifrit Jaeger somewhere. Ah, that is a Zaku 1 sniper. I'm going to crouch down here in the crater. Okay, my shield took that. Nice. Oh, there we go. Waiting my team to kind of come in so I can move over. Oh yeah, they got 2 support.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
This. Hiya!
We've lost an allied unit.
Go for the inner kick.
An ally has destroyed
Alright,
an
nice.
enemy mobile suit.
I've been seeing the Zaku 1 sniper a bit more, especially on this map.
We've lost an
Are
allied
they gonna dodge? Oh, I got a premature rocket launcher there. Rocket launcher shot.
We've lost. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Oh, hey, nice shot from the Gogu cannon.
Beacon overtaken.
They got point E. But, like, none of our team is around, so I don't want to try to take it.
Beacon overtaken.
Okay, we got point C. Stay over here with the team. Here's the last one. Missed. Oh yeah, they have the fleet, Jaeger.
We've lost an allied unit.
Which turns out the fleet Jaeger I found out is the only fleet that doesn't have melee priority 3. All the other ones get melee priority 3 on them. Dodge? Oh no, I got hit by the Zaku 1 sniper, I think. Maybe the Gogu cannon. I don't see the sniper around. Oh no, it was the Zaku 1 sniper. Oh, they're both up there to get her too.
Lost an allied. Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
I guess I'll use the point C control. Try to see if I can get some support fire over there.
Long range communications established. Target confirmed.
Somebody at our base?
We've lost an allied unit. Long range supporting.
Oh wait, never mind. Someone's been at our base. I didn't even know they got a bomb plant on us.
Suit destroyed. Firing has stopped. The enemy took damage from that supporting fire. Now get in there. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. They blew up our base. You trick, I'll give them that.
Kick.
Enemy mobile suit
There we go.
destroyed.
Get his cannon.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I feel like we could probably try to go for the base bomb ourselves.
Supporting fire incoming. Clear out of the hot zone. It's rough
Back.
out there, but don't give up. We've lost an allied unit.
I don't know if that was aimed for me or the 60. Yep. Rocket launcher ready?
There's an attack on an enemy base.
Did we get him? I think we got like one of them.
We've lost an allied unit.
Oh.
Blown off. You okay there? Enemy soldier
There we go.
eliminated.
Stop him from getting that. Alright, so I think, yeah, we should get the base bomb.
You're getting
Bring us
jammed by the
ahead.
enemy.
I see you use the Jaeger.
Got 2 minutes to go.
That, do that.
This is now more
Counting.
valuable for this mission.
Nice.
Enemy base has been bombed. Keep it up. Right there. You can shrug that off, right? We've lost an allied unit.
Nice, let's kill Goose.
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Ooh, come on, we could probably pull ahead.
Damage is building up. Watch it. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. The mobile suit
Oh,
can't take much more.
so I guess I'd pull a quick kick.
The mobile suit has been destroyed. This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't give up now. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. See you soon.
Alright, did we get the team? Okay, looks like we might be falling back here. Going, I'll block him. Whoa. Oh, I tried to block him. Well, as long as we don't lose anyone else, though, we should be fine. I'm gonna keep their sniper distracted. There we go, we pulled ahead. Name of the operation, but also just the specific series. A lot of follow-ups. Oh, okay. I remember reading the description for the Vigmagina 2 and realized they were the same name. I'll have to check that again. And I'll probably check it for the I-type as well. It's really taking its time loading. There we go, the music finally dimmed. There we go. Let's see. Let's go find the I-type here. The music was also playing for a long bit, yeah. It seemed like it was just taking its time. Trying to get me out of the room. Let's see here. There it is, F90 I-type, or F90 type I, Jupiter Battle. Which is weird, I thought the other one was called the I-type in parentheses, but... Yep, here it is. You got the Lancer, got the head-mounted Vulcan, got the Shot Lancer Collision, which I assume this Collision probably operates like the Beam Lance on the F92. I-type kind of has the same function. But yeah, I think all the weapons that are on this are the same as the Vigmagina 2, at least in terms of the Lancer weapons. Something that also seems strange too, that I've thought about is, does the Type I, this one, does the booster shield it has not have the, does it not have the Vulcan gun that the Raid has on its, like, booster shield? I'd be a big fan of the F90, so I was too curious for it still, even if that's one I was not that interested in for, like, variants of it. Actually, yeah, I didn't look at the explanation. Oh, it is called Steel 7. Let's mainly sort these by name. But yeah, I just assumed they were the same booster, so it seemed kind of weird that the... Yeah, same booster, but they did not add it as part of the kit. Okay, so it would normally have the Vulcan, or the machine cannon, but it just doesn't. Same ram skill too. Actually, are they the same model of booster?
Good work out there.
Up here, because I can't see it on the full image. Oh yeah, they are the same model by the looks of it. So yeah, really weird that they didn't include it as part of the kit. Since it does have a free weapon slot. Yeah, very weird they didn't include it.
I handle pilot sorties for the whole camp. Making preparations for sortie.
Let's see, we'll jump up to 750, see if we can find any going around. Let me switch my loadout on my Casmel, go back to my pure melee. Could maybe pull out the F92 I-type. Yeah, it's gonna mess me up. They call the general the type I, and this one's called the I-type.
Make your final preparations.
Well, there's one of them. That's like the one thing I don't like about playing 750. I just feel like I don't have like that many good suits. Because like I would try to at least fill out the support role, but I just don't know what to really pick. I'll just go with the high new. I'm not gonna risk it. I'd rather just play the high new and just be a support that way.
The catapult decks open. Mobile suit team, sortie in sequence.
Yeah, I tried doing the half pull for the F90 I-type because it did look really interesting, but yeah. Wish I had more suits for 750. Hello, Donnie. Yeah, I feel like the issue with 750 really isn't the suit count, because like they did add a lot of like higher level suits, like stuff that's already like, you know, like at 700 and whatnot, and like some of the other suits. They've added a good of suits to the cost. The issue I just have with 750 is that it feels like the meta is so engrossed with like only a couple suits that like you really have no reason to use like many of the suits that are available at 750. I'll go for my melee. Whoop. I was hoping that would do a bit more damage. I was gonna say sorry because I think I accidentally hit somebody with my different swing. But yeah, it really just seems like it's just more like certain suits are just the good ones. I use the Gabafly because it's the best one I have so far. I think I got the level 4 Gabafly recently. I think they gave it away as a free thing. So Gabafly I have not tried yet. And maybe I should try Gabafly at 750. I feel like that'd be a very interesting suit to like use. Please get away from me. It is fairly balanced so far for 750. In the sense of the natives being okay. Yeah, but like that's just where the issue kind of comes in for me though, because like I don't have a lot of like the native 750 suits. So like, I just really feel like I don't have that many options for 750 that are really like viable. Many of like these higher level suits, they were good when 750 initially came out, but then they started making like the dedicated 750 suits, and a lot of those suits really just don't feel as like good as they used to be.
We've lost an allied unit.
And even for like the suits I do have that are like native 750 or like close to native 750, I feel like they've really fallen behind, like the Mars Xeon F90 and the F92 I-type. You know, I just feel like those suits don't really compare to like the Crossbone X2 that we've gotten recently. I don't know about the Nagina 2. I haven't seen that one really too much, so I don't know what the performance on that is. But typically for raids, I still see the X2 a lot. I think that actually might be an X2 right there. Yeah, I have type advantage against it, so yeah, there's one. But not an X2, but the big Nagina 2. I swear I just saw a teammate here. I'm gonna give you funnels. You better make use of them.
We've lost an allied unit. The enemy is building up. Watch yourself. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. The mobile suit can't take much more. Eject.
Oh, funnels are ready. I'll wait for my shield to go down. You know what? X1, I'm gonna give you funnels. Could have pulled for the silhouette when you had the chance. Yeah, at least last week for another raid.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
I mean, yeah, but like, I've been saving all my tokens still. 'Cause I did do half pulls, I think, for those suits. Well, not the silhouette. I don't think I was really interested in the silhouette like that, but I was interested in the Vig Nagina too, and I did just try doing the half pull for it, but didn't.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Hello, Junior Toys. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I got Vulcan to death. Wow, they did a number on our base. I don't even. When did the enemy team even get to our base?
Lost an allied unit.
Like, who actually did? Who actually get behind us and like did that much damage? But yeah, like, I know the opportunities have been there to get like the better 750s, but it again, it's just like with me saving my tokens, like, I don't want to put all that in a cost that I really don't play all too often. You know, like, I'd rather save those tokens for like
See you soon.
suits and costs that I actually play. Because even if I had like the meta suits, I feel like I really still wouldn't play 750, like, talking about it. So like, it just wouldn't really be a worthwhile investment to really do that.
This op's got 2 minutes to go. Bases are now more valuable for this mission.
Let's see, gonna give my F91 some funnels.
We've lost an allied unit. We've lost a
This
base.
week for the free 10 spins, I got the regular narrative, level 1, and really said bruh.
Allied unit.
I mean, do you mean like bruh like a bad thing, or like was it a repeat? Because like the naked narrative is really good, so like, I don't see why you wouldn't want that suit.
You can shove that off, right? The shield's been blown off. You okay? Damage is... An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Hey, who's down here? Oh, well, somebody was down here.
1 minute to go. Don't give up now. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I thought GBO2 loves me, but clearly not. I mean, I'm still failing to see what's wrong with the regular narrative at level 1. If it's like a new suit and you didn't have it, like, the regular narrative at level 1 is really good to have. It's like that's like a really good 500 cost suit.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
I thought I got somebody. I think that was one of my only kills in like this whole match.
Time has run out. Every defeat is a lesson. We'll win next time.
I got top into versions. I just shrugged and said, okay, thanks. Oh, they had a double Zeta. I didn't even realize they had a double Zeta this match. Yeah, that explains why our base, like, lost all of its HP.
Here are this battle's rewards.
What is the suit that they keep showing in the... for the monthly mobile suit? I gotta look into that. Like, I don't know what suit that is that they keep showing on the icon. Wow, the loading times are absolutely abysmal today. I guess sometimes the worst thing in the field can be a stupid double Zeta. That's the cluster? I I really keep forgetting that the cluster is in this game. I I legit did not know the cluster Gundam existed until they added it, and even then I still forget it's in this game. Okay, failed to communicate with the lobby server. Okay. Currently in restricted mode, what the heck? Well, my connection is still good, so we're gonna keep on trucking ahead here. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the loading times and everything. Oh yeah, this is the cluster Gundam. It was like before the silhouette. I still don't remember the suit, honestly. I really still just cannot remember the clusters in the game. Probably because I don't see it. I feel like I haven't really seen anybody use this suit. It's like a raid F91. Yeah, I guarantee you by the end of the stream, I'm still gonna forget it even exists. I don't know what it is with me and the cluster, but I just cannot remember that it's in this game. It's only okay-ish. I got failed to acquire clan info. Oh, maybe they run in some like thing with the clan servers. They could be running maintenance on them. I feel like usually when they do that, that's usually what happens. This is a level 3 silver bullet. I didn't know they added that. I didn't want custom matches. I'm gonna go back to this.
Canceling procedures. Making preparations for I'm expecting great
Guess I'll try 450 again.
Preparations for sortie.
Try to pull out the mud rock. Mud rock, mud rock, mud rock, mud rock.
Team is set. Make your final preparations.
Oh, never mind. We have a lot of supports. Every time we're trying to play mud rock. Let's see. It's weird that it is not a 750 as I thought it would be, but also it's really tanky and it has a lot of ballistic power to it. Yeah, especially since the Vigmagina 2 is a 750, so I would think they would have tried to put him at the same cost, but they probably wanted to bring it to 700 just to have the variety.
Make your final preparations.
Okay, we got like 3 sports again. I think I'll take out my level 2 Gym Spartan. Maybe not. A melee weapon with a limiter is actually interesting. What do you mean it has a limiter on the melee weapon? Like for the beam saber? As you can do 2 neutrals with it.
Make your final preparations.
That is really interesting. Is that for the beam saber or the lance? Or is it for like both? The shot lance? That's really interesting, yeah. Now I have all the narrative Gundams. Nice. I still don't have the C-Packs. That's like the only one I am currently missing. It fires a beam at the same time that has 1,500 power. That's really interesting. And you have 3 swings when it's on? Okay.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
Let's see. We're trying to figure out what to pick. I should have went and played the situation battle. I wouldn't have to worry about picking what suit I want to play. GUVD. Or the VG, why not? Has a 60 combo mod too. Yeah, it sounds really good for the Lance. Alright, just waiting for these last 2 players to ready up. Oh, just one more. Besides that, it's rather okay-ish. Yeah, I don't know how I really would have felt about it now that I think about it. Because, I did the half pool hoping to have, like, some sliver of a chance of getting it. But considering I really don't like the F92 I-type all that much, I really don't know if it'd be any different with the Jupiter Battle F90.
The catapult decks open. Mobile suit team, sortie in sequence. Commencing operation.
But yeah, I just feel like with 750, it's gonna be really hard for like most new suits to compare with like everything that's already in there. Again, I just feel like the meta currently for 750 is just really dead set on like the suits that are currently there. Okay, ow. 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 Oh, of course it's Unit 4 that just wiped out like a majority of my health. And whatever was helping them. Okay, that was a lucky downswing. Alright, I'll let my teammates handle this.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Beacon overtaken.
But there we go, keep that RX-72 at bay. Or at least I think that's an RX-72. Yeah, it's got charge. Come on, reload, reload! Oh, I did not reload quick enough. Oh, I got him with the dodge roll. I almost forgot I had the Moonlord Ratu.
Shake it off. Select your
Howdy, the
redeployment now.
F90 I-type
The enemy's captured a
Jupiter
beacon.
Battle's okay, just the F92 with more weapons and damage. Hello,
Lost an
Gary.
allied unit.
Yeah, we were just discussing a bit about that suit.
See you soon.
Oh, its sub-weapon's the exact same as the Big Nagina 2. Like, are they pretty much like the same weapon kit? Aside from like, you know, like at least just like with the lance. Alright, there we go. Can I get a stun? Since the limiter does not allow you to use the weapon when it's out and you can't do the flight skill with it.
Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Chain mines replace the fire nades. Okay, so you do got some different weapons.
Lost an allied unit. Damage is building up. Watch yourself. Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Enough from just running out of rounds to shoot the lance, but also just that on top. Oh, they have a heavy Gundam. That's another suit I haven't tried out yet. Really need to try out that buffed heavy Gundam. 700 would be actually worse for this suit, given that the Destiny exists.
Lost an allied unit.
That is true, yeah.
See you soon. An ally has destroyed an enemy. The enemy's captured a beacon. We've lost an allied unit.
I'm like way too busy thinking of this thing as like a pure 750 and totally forgetting that the I-type is also at 700. Let's see, try to get this. Ow.
We've lost an allied unit.
Alright, this Unit 4 is. I think that's the Unit 4 that probably hit me again. Probably not, I didn't do that much damage. That Unit 4 is kind of annoying me now. Oh no, that's the Unit 4.
It's rough out
Oh,
there.
there's the. Ow. Okay, buddy, you didn't need to use your napalms on me.
Enemy mobile suit
There we go.
destroyed. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied
There we go,
unit.
made some progress there. I'm gonna stand back here, behind this crate.
Beacon overtaken.
Did we get him? Well, go ahead, pal, take his suit. It only has like a sliver of HP left.
Enemy mobile suit.
Look, I don't know what the plan there was. The suit only had a sliver of HP.
Bases are now more valuable for this mission. Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Whoa. Okay, I'm going to assume that's a Gym Sniper 2, because I don't know what else it could possibly be.
We've lost an allied unit.
Oh, there we go. Nice. Do that.
Your legs are overloaded.
Oh, my leg is overloaded.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Saber's bad. First off, it's not blue. Is this a Saber for the F90I type? It's rather low power for 1 in 700,
See you soon.
and it doesn't offer much other than stronger than average downswing. But does not look like it reaches that far.
We've lost an allied unit.
I'll have to look at it. I'll look at it after this.
Run out.
See what the stats on that thing are.
Yes, we lost this one. Here are this battle's rewards.
Let's see. F90I type, its lance downswing isn't that far of a reach. Let me do it by name. See if it puts it next to the raid one. Let's see. Oh, you do get 43 melee strength. I mean, you're kind of trading some of it for, I guess, the range strength. So let's see. What's his saber damage? 2,600. Really? It doesn't offer that much power? It's kind of surprising. At least looking at pure stats. I feel like it's kind of surprising. But I guess like the base F90 beam saber does do more damage, and I think has like a higher melee strength. No, this has a higher melee strength. See, it is kind of surprising to hear that the melee doesn't seem to do that much. Because again, at least looking at it from pure stats, it sounds like it should be a decent beam saber. The raid is faster by 5 in movement and speed. Yeah, but I'm just looking at the like the damage here. Like just kind of looking at the damage compared to like the other suits at 700, or at least with the other F90s. It's shorter, but this is about the saber being kind of short looking when I see it. The Vulcans are weaker damage than the base F90. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I guess it looks like you get more ammo in this one. Actually, no, it looks like it's the same, so what the heck? Why aren't they just the same? Yeah, what the heck? 200... That's weird, yeah. Do you get, like, a better stagger accumulation? I'm looking at the wrong suit. But yeah, like, what the heck? And you have a longer reload time, too. They double the reload time on it, which is, like, really weird. If I had to compare it to the base F90, it would be better than the I-type, since it's overall faster and better damage and killing potential than it. Yeah, that's weird. That's especially with the Vulcans. That is really weird. You would think they would just kind of be the same Vulcans. Does the F90 S-type have its own Vulcans? Oh yeah, the S-type gets its own Vulcans too, what the heck? And this one has the longer reload too. That is so weird. I did not realize there was this much of an inconsistency with all the Vulcans. Like, yeah, it really looks like they tried to give it, like, the, like, these are pretty much just like the F92's Vulcans, but with, like, a longer reload time, which makes, like, no sense. Let alone the beam rifle and the rapid fire beam rifle can do good DPS. Yeah, that's very weird. I was not expecting, like, the stat difference there. What are the Vulcans on the more Xeon type? Oh, these ones have, like, way less damage. I like the 10-second reload, what the heck? Yeah, this is very weird. I'm trying to figure out what other suit I wanted to, like, look at with Vulcans. Oh yeah, White Gundam. I need to see what, like, the actual damage, not the damage, but the reload time on the White Gundam is. Because I feel like it's... But they're X2? Or times 2? The Mars one does? Oh wait, are they times 2? It's technically 160. Oh, okay. So it is doing more damage. Let's see, let me find it again. This would probably be easier if I went to my thing and, like, did it. Oh, that is true. Yeah, I think it does have, like... let me pull up its paint model. Look at it in here. Is it supposed to have... So it's like fire both Vulcans at once, and that's why it's like has so, like the 160? Instead of firing like one, it fires both at once. Because like now I'm looking at that and I'm like trying to understand it. It shoots both. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. I don't think I ever realized that it shoots both very fast and such. Okay, so yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Let me pull up the White Gundam, because I feel like I gotta look at like the reload time on that thing. The more Xeon F90s are pretty crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's a 12-second reload, which is like, I feel like for the White Gundam, they should definitely... I know I'm like getting off track with that, but I feel like they should definitely reduce the reload time on the White Gundam's head Vulcans. I do not like it having the 12-second reload. It does not feel worth it at all for this suit.
Making preparations for sortie.
Which is why I say you probably should have saved the 15 tokens. Yeah, I mean, 15 tokens, I mean, compared to how many tokens I have, like... I have like 259 right now, so like 15 tokens on like just a chance, I mean, it's not really that much of a big deal to me. I don't know if I got anything else from it. Let's see. Let me put this on Optician and see like what I got. If I got anything from that. I think Go Vertex Keanos, I may have gotten that from that. Actually, funny enough, I only do the half-offs and then I do single bulls. That was a smart move. That makes a lot, like, that's a probably good tactic to use. I don't want to be risking the full step-ups. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think these three suits may have came from my half pool, and I think this may have came from the free pool, the level 2 Keanos So yeah, now that I look at it, I think for the 15 tokens, I got some new suits, but like... Actually, hold on, I think I got... Never mind, I think these were from the DP store. I'm pretty sure I got these from the DP store. I think this was from my half-off pool. So yeah, like, literally, I got a Gobble Beta level 4 for my troubles. The Vignagina 2 was just a half-off in a single pool. I should try that one day, see if it works for me, if I, like, get anything from it.
Making preparations for sortie. Canceling procedure.
Let's see, I'm gonna go to the,
Preparations for sortie.
situation
I'm
battle.
expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations for sortie.
Yeah, it's just at this point, like, I'm just really waiting for them to add, like, the few suits that I want them to add to the game, but, like, I really don't know when that's gonna be. Because it's still really weird. Like, I know Magna Martel, I keep talking about it, and I feel like that's probably gonna get delayed for a bit because they're focusing so much on, like, the late UC suits. But it's still very surprising that we still did not get the Denon guy. Like, we got Denonzon as, like, literally the second week suit when they started doing, like, F91, and then we never got the Denon guy. Gonna be F990 suits till next year. Even if it's just crossbone base this Winterfest. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's an F90 variant, but it's still more in crossbone like theming, so that makes sense. Still, though, would really like to see that Denon guy at some point. Or again, Magna Martel, because that suit should have been added to the game. Like, how long ago? I really wonder what the situation battle will be. I wonder what it would be like if they did a Halfway's Flash situation battle. It's hard to say if it is either the X3 or the X1 full cloth. Now that I mentioned Halfway, kind of weird too that we didn't get the Gustav Call from that movie as like a suit, because I really would have felt like they would have wanted to push like Halfway, but I think they're just kind of stuck at an issue where, like, I don't think Halfway has a whole lot of suits they can really, like, pull out of nowhere. Hazel 2 Raw just because.
Aim is set. Make your
Hold
final
on, get my
preparations.
encouragement. Never mind, somebody used platinum.
Heading to the battlefield.
Okay, hold on. I think I may have gotten the... Hey, Rosen Zulu. Alright, so I don't own this suit and I have never played it before, so this is going to be a learning curve. I just realized that, oh wait, since the X3 will be here soon, it would be having a field look to it. Do you think we will get a new boss or just an old boss again? I mean, I would like them to add a new boss if they can, but if not, you know, they probably would just reuse, like, some of the ones they have already. Oh wow, that was a very interesting, like, fire animation. I was not prepared for that. There we go. How close that to use these?
Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
The fabulous swag suit.
We've lost an allied unit.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
How much thrust do you have? Okay, yeah, like actually, how much thruster did they give this Rizal?
Enemy mobile suit.
Oh my gosh, finally, he actually transformed.
Your mobile suit can't take much more. Eject.
Also, where's like the rest of my team right now?
The mobile suit has been destroyed. We've lost. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
All that ringing around to still get you.
See you soon.
Yeah, we had reinforcements come in. Like, if he didn't have, like, I think it was the Echo Wasp, Jagan, if they didn't come in, I probably would have been able to get them. I think they either would have ran had, like, barely any to do anything with.
Destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Oh god, that's a very interesting fire animation. I do not know how to make that work. I'm gonna try to use that as little as possible.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. We've lost an allied unit. Beacon overtaken.
Go, comes the melee. Coming up again.
An ally
Blue comic.
destroyed an enemy
Oh,
mobile
okay.
suit. Light
Cool.
damage. You can shrug that off, right?
If I can fall back, that would be nice. Oh, this thing has defense mode. I should probably make use of that as well. I thought this thing would have had, resist move, but I guess not.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Alright, let's try to get this charge in.
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Sadly, no, but still good support. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the hang of it.
An ally has destroyed.
Really, I really need to adapt to this. I probably didn't need to use that.
An ally has destroyed an
There we
enemy
go.
mobile suit.
Let's see, what does this do to bases?
Bomb planted in the enemy base.
Me trying to actually get 700 support matches recently.
There's an attack on an enemy base. We've lost an allied unit.
Yeah, I'd rather be playing 700 than 750 right now. For like the matches I've been trying to get. Yeah, how are we supposed to use this like charge shield? I feel like you gotta be really up close on somebody to really get this. Unless it's more like something you use in like groups or something. Because it has like such a wide spread.
We've lost an allied unit. Reporting fire in. We've got the advantage. Damage is building up. Watch yourself. We've lost an allied. Long range supporting fire is a go. Firing has stopped. Guard. That's support. Oh yeah.
Let's see, use that.
Base destroyed.
Hopefully. I'm kind of by myself.
Mobile suit has been destroyed.
There's more of if somebody is helping you out weapon. since its messages do uncharged. Okay, yeah. I figured as much. It really just seems like, yeah, there isn't too much I can do with like that charge shield on its own. But yeah, I mean, so far I'm liking what it has.
The enemy's cap. This op's got 2 minutes to go.
Hold on, what's on number 3? Oh, they're over there, okay.
We've got a base under enemy attack.
I thought our number 3 was invisible for a moment. Or a group. Yeah, I figured it seems more like it's like a thing you would use on like a group of enemies. That was a really bad shot on my end. Where did Cassatria go? Did they fall back? I like the animations too. The animations on this thing look really nice. Right. Okay, I wasted that. Which I don't think I don't think I repeated. Oh, hello. Hi, who are you? Okay, you're the convoy. Come on, pal. Oh, that was on the counter. Okay. I really thought that would have been a counter with the heals.
Operation successful. Nice work.
Oh, that actually went really well. For my first time using the suit, I was not expecting it to go as smoothly as it did. We have 5 and 2, third in damage. I'll take it. Hey, and I got the Proto Stark. Nice.
Making preparations for sortie. Canceling proceed. Making
Let's see,
preparations for sortie.
I'll probably do one more of these for now, just to see what suit I get. I say that knowing I'm probably gonna get like the sleeves just again, because that's like the suit the game apparently wants to give me. Is the Rosen Zulu still used in like the current 700 meta? Is it still like a go-to suit or no? I don't know. Rosen, it's still good, but there are better supports. Okay.
Make your final
I don't really know what I'm using currently as like my 700 support So if I had it, I probably would use it as my go-to.
We're entering the combat area. Whoever's ready, sortie now.
I would say it's better than the Hardy gun at least, because that thing is disappointing. I've always been really sad to hear that, because the Hardy gun is one of those suits I really wanted in the game ever since I built the model kit for it. And like, all I've heard about it is that it is just a pretty poor, like, suit for 700. Or just a pretty poor suit in general. Which I wish wasn't the case. I really want to get that suit and try it for myself, but again, just kind of hearing all that about it makes it sound very disappointing. The G-Cannon Magma is better than the Hardy gun.
Light damage. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
I don't know if I've ever used this in space. This is like another suit I gotta get used to. It's like a short range for its kit. And the beam rifle is just not as good as the G-cannons. The Magna is pretty cracked.
An enemy mobile suit.
Yeah, I remember hearing the Magna was pretty good.
Damage is building up. Watch yourself. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Alright, took out the Norn.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Up there's a Hosen.
Enemy mobile suit
There we go.
destroyed.
Alright, how we doing? How we doing, team?
Beacon overtaken.
Let me get that stealth. Oh, never mind, I wasn't quick enough. Let's
Beacon
see.
overtaken.
Don't want to activate my NCD yet. I have like no reason to. Suzaku 3. Let me use my napalm.
Your unit's being repaired.
I got it there.
Damage is building up. Watch yourself.
It's behind me right now.
Take much more.
Sleeves, Yag. Get over here. Stop going up. Get over here. Oop, there we go. Nice. Get him. Oh, nice support from the hey! Kasachu repaired! That was an excellent, like, assist right there. I did not know they were right behind me with the funnels. That was almost cinematic, too, the way they went around me. There we go. Wait, is that the one? Yep. Hiya! Whee!
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now.
Can I try to save point D? Nope. I'm not gonna be quick enough.
The enemy's captured a beacon. Up. See you soon.
Okay. Where'd the pilot go? Yeah, where'd that pilot go? I don't want to, like, go over there and, like... Oh, no, our teammates got it. I'm assuming we must have gotten the enemy pilot. Yeah, because it's... Okay, yeah, they defused the bomb. No, this way.
We've got the advantage right now. Receiving an SOS from an ally.
Let's see, surrounded by the pedals. Oh, I tried to use my tackle. That's it? You're just gonna leave? Oh, never mind, that's coming back around. They're gonna try to stay on me. Yes, no, maybe so.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. This op's got 2 minutes to go.
I'm gonna try to pursue him. Oh, never mind. I was like, I think I was the only one alive. But I'm on the Kasatsu repairs video.
We've lost an allied unit. Hey, an ally marked an enemy unit.
At least the Kasatsu repair was there.
An ally has destroyed it. See you soon.
Oh boy, they're like swarming our base.
Stop's got 1 minute to go. Don't get sloppy now. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
There we go. Somebody's over here. Not on the run. Oh, they got really going. Looks like it might be the Lockheed 3. So yep, that's the Agdoga. Finish them off. Right, I'm gonna try to get our team to fall back. I feel like that'd be our best move right now. Oh. Oh, I thought I would get a better neutral out of that. That was not close enough.
Alright, we win.
Okay, top individual. I'm gonna send a praise to the Kasatsu repair.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Hell yeah. Great match today with full armor. I think I'm almost done with these limited missions. Probably just need to do the last one for individual score. Yep, get... Or like, yeah, personal score.
Making preparations for sortie.
I might try to stick it to 450 though, because I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to 750.
Preparations for sortie.
We'll see. I might pull a alternate between the two of them. It's been a while since I've tortured myself with the DeWass custom. Let's take it out.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations. Heading to the battlefield. We're entering the combat area. Sortie now. Commencing operation.
Alright. Oh goodness. This thing feels so slow. At least with his movement speed. Boop. That did not hit. But that hit me? Oh my goodness. Somebody's back here. Oh, sweet lord. Oh, he's back here. Hiya!
We've lost an allied unit. An ally has destroyed.
Really back to using this thing. I mean, it's doing pretty decent so far, so we'll see.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Oh, actually, what am I stopping? I got this thing. Never mind, I completely missed a scatter beam.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Looks like they have a wound wart. The suit is still solid in some areas. I've always hated the DeWass custom. It's doing pretty good in this match though, so I don't know, maybe I haven't played it in so long. I've just, my hatred for it has like gone away. It's you know, it's December. It's the season of giving, so I'll give the DeWass custom a chance.
Damage is building up. Watch yourself. We've lost an allied unit.
Okay, this like, yeah, this is right on me. Wait, go in. Yeah. I think that might be a Casval Gundam. Oh, you interrupted my animation. Oh, ow. Okay, I did not think that was gonna land.
Shake it off. Select your redeployment now. An ally has destroyed an enemy. See you soon. You've got to capture beacons to control the battle.
Wait, there we go.
An ally has destroyed an
Every time I'm about to throw my J grenade, I like the enemy I'm aiming at gets destroyed. Let's see. I'm gonna go for point A. I do not like how they have point A. which I'm going to assume it was probably the wound wart that got back here and got this point. Oh, hello. Hey.
Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Okay, then my explosion. Nice. Alright, finish them off. Nice.
Building up. Watch yourself. We've lost an allied unit.
Alright, here we go. Get the counter. Nice. Alright, teammates got him. Oh, my legs. My legs. Ow. Hey, hey, hey. I tried to hide behind cover. They got me right through the crates.
We've got the advantage right now.
Hello, Zeonic. Welcome, welcome. On paper, do, but yeah, it's bad for like longer than decent. Yeah, I really don't understand how people back then said this suit was better than the Galbaldi Alpha high mobility type. Like, the only thing this had over the high mobility type at the time was that it didn't have like 4 or 5 beam defense. And that's it.
We've lost an allied unit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed. Right there. You can shrug that off, right? An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. This op's got 2 minutes to go.
Oh, come on. Ready up.
More valuable for this mission. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Alright, J grenade. J grenade. J grenade. Just throw them all in there. There we go. I think this is the first time this whole match I've used the Vulcans. Ow, behind me.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Hey, can I get a hand here? Can I get a hand here?
Building up. Watch yourself. This op's got 1 minute to go. Don't get sloppy now. An ally has destroyed an
Alright,
enemy
nice.
mobile suit.
Jamming bells. Oh, I did not mean to hit you. Ooh. Come on. Stun him. Light him up so I can use my J grenades. Never mind, I'm probably gonna die. Yeah.
Been destroyed. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
What is your opinion on the F90 Type I? It seems alright. I don't have it or anything, so I can't really say too much about it, but the general consensus that I've gotten, at least from like what we talked about here during stream, is that it seems like it's a pretty alright suit overall. It's okay-ish, that's I think how like Willie had described it.
All right, we win.
Yeah, I got first place in it. I got first place with it. which is like surprising.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Hey, silver crate. Oh, space frame. Yeah, that went pretty good. Maybe it's because I haven't used this suit in like so long. I'm just like, I don't remember the last time I've actually used this suit. So like, I just haven't used it in so long. I had to like readjust to its movements. I-Type JB is basically a general, but with the normal shot lance and rockets. Yeah. Like literally the consensus I got from the suit from the stream so far is like that one meme where it's like, it's alright. Like that's how I feel like the new I-Type has been described. I might take out the Alex. Maybe my next suit I take out. Any type of like new color scheme I can come up for it. Maybe like a gym color scheme. Gym inspired. Try something a bit different. A mid-lower cost gen than what I expected it to be. I-Type jousting match. That'd be kind of funny. Let's see. Antenna. Let's see, the antenna is usually yellow. I assume melee priority will take it. I'm back. Hello Junior, welcome back. There we go.
Making preparations for sortie. Sortie application accepted.
But yeah, it just seems like the suit overall is alright, from what I've heard. I don't know if I've ever seen any chatter on the GBO2 Reddit about it. I haven't done that. That's like a weekly GBO2 Reddit reading for like the stream. Let's see. Anything interesting article-wise today?
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
If two eyes crash, only the raid would win. Actually, I don't know how it works with, like, the charging mechanic. If it, like, counts the type advantage or not. Someone might know if it does, but I don't know if it actually, like, makes a difference or not. Let's see. Hey, a post about the full armor Gundam. Still waiting on my very soul. Training. Yeah, not really seeing anything here for the, for the F90 ice type here. Unlike the GBO2 Reddit. Oh, hey, a buff idea for the Zaku 2 FS. I will read that after this match. 3 supports. 3 supports!
Commencing operation.
Oh, hey, a Mudrock. You know, it's funny, I've been trying to play Mudrock this whole time. And now, I've been, like, I kept wanting to play Mudrock, but I wanted to avoid our team having 3 supports. And now someone else plays Mudrock, and our team has 3 supports.
The enemy's captured a beacon.
Let's see. Nobody's really advancing so far. It'd be funny if the enemy team also has, like, 3 supports. See, I see a white Gundam. I'm gonna fall back.
Light damage. You can shrug that off, right?
Hey Goopsum, do you already know what suit you're gonna do a series on, similar to the Pale Rider suit? I do not yet. Like, I kinda do want to do another series like that. I think it'd be some time before I try to pick that idea up again, but I do want to maybe do something like that similar in the future. I'm just not sure what suits I would pick yet.
Lost an allied unit. Reporting fire incoming. Damage is building up. Watch yourself. Supporting fire in. Long range supporting fire is a go. Firing has stopped. Gone. That supporting fire hit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
If I would have buffed Alex, I would give it heat limit for the arm Gatling. Oh yeah, the limiter override that they gave like a suits in like the last unit adjustment. That'd be a very interesting thing to give to the Alex Gatling. I feel like it'd be fun though. It'd be kind of funny to have, like, give it an even faster fire rate and just like have it have no ammo. So it just kind of looks like that one scene where it like, just reduce the camper to shreds. That'd be kind of like funny to see as an adjustment.
Mobile suit has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, gun cannon.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Press A to fire.
Select your
Alex, I would just give it more HP and force injector level 2.
We've lost an allied unit. See you soon.
But yeah, I'm not really sure what series. If I ever did the series concept again and like maybe had it where I did the ranking at the end, I really don't know what suit I would pick to like really focus on, like what lineup. Because I feel like there is a lot of interesting suits that could have something done with them. I would love to do the Gelgooks, but like I don't want to do the Gelgooks because there are so many in the game. The Zeta? The Zeta could be a good one. There's a good number of Zetas, but I feel like not a whole lot of them. So I feel like a Zeta like lineup could be manageable. Like obviously, like I would do something like the Zaku-2s because there's just so many Zaku-2s in the game. So I feel like it'd be like just impossible to really do that. Camper. I would do camp. I just can't do camper because I don't have the prototype. If I had the prototype camper, I would probably pick that because I have everything else. I have both the general campers. I have the Titania. It's just the prototype is the only one I'm missing. Paint it green. There you go. Yeah, this is totally the prototype camper. Ignore the fact I have tap advantage against raids. Yeah, but yeah, if I had prototype camper, that'd probably be a good one too. I think the campers would be a very interesting group of suits to look at. I guess I could maybe do like the Alexes. Like the Alex suits, because like you have the Alex, you have the Choban armor Alex, you have the full armor Alex. I don't know if we would want to count the NTX. Like I don't know if NTX really counts as like an Alex, but like Tristan could be up there. Yeah, RX-78 if you have all 7-ish plus the alt variant. I think I might have all of the RX-78 variants. I should have all of them, I think. I don't know if I do all like the RX-78 variants, because then I'd have to do like the full armors, and I feel like that would add a lot to it, but like, maybe like the RX-78 2s? Like RX-78 2s by themselves I think could be interesting to look at. Yeah, like, there's definitely options. Hello, Bane. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing quite alright. Just trying to get some matches here with the Alex. I don't know if I'm gonna last that long. Nope. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna pull ahead on this one, unfortunately, but got a pretty good match overall. And yep, timeout mission over. Let's see how we did here. At least I hope it's a good match. We'll see what my stats are, but yeah, mission failed, unfortunately. Okay, I got like top in like most stats and I beat my rival. Okay, yeah, first place. So yeah, at least for me it was a really good match.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Hey, there we go, level 4. Black Dog Spartan. So at least that does it for the limited missions this week. Let me go claim all of that, and I'm also gonna do my suits as well in the hangar. I didn't do the like enhancement yet, the skill enhancement.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
Let's see. Yeah, mission completion, mission completion.
Here, take this.
Got that. There's my repeat Stark. Let's see. Nothing else to claim. So yeah, we'll go to the hangar real quick and just kind of do all this stuff. But yeah, there's like some interesting suits that I feel like could have a series made of them. I don't want to pick a suit that has like too many variants because like, again, like if I did like the Gelgooks, like the Gelgooks would be taking up so much time trying to like play every single one that it would probably be kind of ridiculous to like really try and do that. But like I said, there'll probably be some time before. Yeah, I just think it should be a lot of suits at least to be good enough. Yeah. Yeah, like it would still be a good number of suits. Like there was like 10 Pale Riders to do. But you know, like really when it just comes to like the suit, it just depends like how many variants there are. One on gun tanks. Doing a gun tank one would be pretty funny. Like how many gun tanks are there? Like 3? 4? I think it's like 4 of them, right? Doing like a gun tank mini-series would be kind of funny. Woo. Yeah, doing a gun tank series would be fun. Doing the DJ might be interesting. Because, like, the DJ has always been one of my favorite suits in Gundam since I ever got the model kit of it. And, like, the DJ variants are all pretty interesting, and I think I have all of them. At least the ones that are currently in the game. So, like, DJ could be a potential one. I'm saying this like I'm gonna like start a series like next week or something. I feel like it's probably gonna be some time before I dedicate to doing like another series like I did with the Pale Riders. Especially since the Pale Riders I didn't really intend to do a series at first. I started with the D2. I made my Pale Rider D2 video, and that's kind of what led me into that rabbit hole of like wanting to do all these Pale Riders as like a full-blown series. It was like really was like accidental, like it was not the intended like plan at first, but it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad it kind of morphed into that concept. Oh, the Ifrits would be cool. Ifrits could be a good series. Ifrits could be definitely one. Maybe Jagans? I don't know how many Jagans there are in the game. Like, there's plenty of potential. Like, there's potential for, like, a lot of these suits to, like, really do something with them. Zaku 2. I mentioned it earlier, I don't think I would do the Zaku 2 variants, because I just feel like there'd be, like, a good number of them to do. There'd be, like, a lot of them. It's either something you would want to do more or not. Yeah. The G-lines could be interesting, especially since they just buffed a bunch of them. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. It really is just gonna be, like, if I decide to do something like that in the future again. And it also just depends, like, what suits I have as well, since, again, I don't have, like, every suit from, like, every line, so that would be kind of like a thing with it, too. But yeah, there's always like plenty of ideas like that that have potential. Let's see. Trying to see what I can maybe put some. Because I'll do the level 1 Gym 3 powered, I'll probably just give this a level 1 upgrade in case I maybe play it at some point. For anyone who's here and they like saw the ranking video I did for the Pale Riders, what did they think of it? if you like want to share your thoughts on it. It was good. Yeah, its viewership was pretty good. I didn't see a lot of comments on it, so that's why I was like questioning like what people kind of thought on it, like the format and everything. Like, was the format good? Was it easy to follow? Because I haven't done a ranking video before. It's a new thing for me to try on the channel, so I'm just like, I want to make sure like, everyone thought it was all right and whatnot. Let's see, what is the last suit that I should give the enhancement to? I don't know, probably just nothing to say. Yeah, that's true. A goof. Let's see, what goofs do I have I can use it on? Heavy arms. I guess I'll give it to the level 2 VD. Maybe I'll use that at some point. What are you guessing for the situation? The X3 or the X1 full cloth? If I had to guess, maybe they would go with the X3 just to like have a different suit. Then like instead of releasing another like X1, they could do like the X3. I would maybe lean a bit more towards the X3. X1 full cloth would be really cool to see, but I just think like X3 would maybe be what they would lean a bit more towards. Snowball.
I handle pilot sorties for making preparations for sortie.
Let's see, we have 5 minutes till the rooms change. Load the Peacock Smasher with malicious intent. Yeah, having that would be pretty cool. We'll try to get into 750 again, since it looks like it's going to be the X1, I say, if it's to represent Steel 7. Yeah, if they're doing that, then yeah. If the X1 is part of Steel 7 and they're really trying to keep this as like the theme, then yeah. But it could be the X3 since the X1 screams a New Year suit. Yeah, they could kind of go either way with it. Yeah. They could kind of go either way with it, I think.
Game is set. Make your final preparations.
Yeah, let's see. Or AOZ, just because. That'd be really funny if it was just another random, like, Advance of Zeta suit. 5-star Advance of Zeta unit.
Heading to the battlefield.
But yeah, somebody on the GBO2 Reddit made a nice little thing for the Saku 2 FS getting a buff. Which I actually never considered making the Magella Top Cannon a sub-weapon.
Catapult decks open. Mobile suit team, sortie in sequence.
And giving it a dodge roll, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Magilla is a, yeah.
Commencing operation.
Victory Gundam, if they want to make it a 4-star. I think the suit is more of a 3-star. Yeah, I guess it's, you know, it's just kind of like, we'll see what they end up doing. Who is like right behind us?
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Receiving an SOS from an ally.
Oh, a double Zeta. Oh no, it's a double Zeta.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Hiya! Hiya! Yeah!
Mobile suit destroyed.
I went to the Gundam base yesterday. How was that, Okami?
You've lost an allied unit.
Oh, and I got my shooting skill. There we go. Oh, never mind. I'm by myself. I do now have the Psycho Bawu. Nice.
Yourself. An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit. Allied signal detected. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Oh, from like last month or so? Nothing because the line was too long, and by the time I enter, it would be time to go. That sucks.
An ally has
That really sucks. I would hate to be in that situation.
from an ally. We've lost
So like, did you just get there late and you just weren't able to do anything? Like, what happened? Like, why weren't you able to, like, really enjoy it?
we've lost an allied unit. Beacon overtaken.
I know you like that suit a lot. Yeah, I still really like the Psycho Bawu. A big, big, big line.
The enemy's
Oh. So it's like, it really is just because of the line, like, you weren't able to, like, really do anything there, is what I'm getting from this.
We've lost an allied unit. Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
But yeah, like, that does suck. I would be really bummed out if I, like, went to the Gundam base and I was not able to enjoy it because of the line.
Enemy mobile suit.
Sister had kids in school, another reason why I couldn't stay. Oh. Hopefully I'll have another time to go there. Cause like, that's just such a bummer that like you weren't able to like go and really do anything.
We've lost an allied unit.
Oh, they're stuck on the ledge.
Clear
somebody up here?
Fire is a go. Firing has stopped. An ally has lost an allied unit. This one's a pitched battle, but we're just getting warmed up. SOS from an ally.
It's strange how it's not pink as the base color in this game, since that's the first time I saw it was in the pink. Yeah, I assume the green is like the... I don't know if like the green is like supposed to be the mass production color for the Psycho Babu. It would have been cool if it came in the pink as like the base though. Ow. I believe there's a reservation list for the Gundam base from what I've seen and heard from gunplay YouTubers.
This op's got 2 minutes to go. Bases are now more valuable for this mission. We've lost
Pink
an
makes it
allied
more
unit.
interesting. Yeah, the pink is... Like, from what I've seen for the official line art, the pink is a really nice color. Another reason is the big city is stressful to my sister, so it is why I didn't want to stay for long.
See you soon.
But like I said, hopefully one day, like, you'll have an opportunity to go back there. And like, you know, hopefully I could like go to the Gundam base. Hopefully you get like an opportunity to go there someday. Ow. Also an Azure ult, since that fits the yellow really well. Oh yeah, that does sound like a nice color for it. We might need to fall back. Or at the very least keep whoever that is at bay. I'm gonna stay back here.
We've lost an allied unit.
Ooh, come on, fall back.
Time has run out.
Okay, yeah, we just pulled ahead.
I was on the edge of
I don't know why the team just didn't fall back at that point. I feel like we were like so close in score. But we won, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Typical GBO team not listening to the fallback. Or they need help. I don't know, I feel like we took out most of the enemy team. Like, we were all at the base. So, like, I feel like if we lost one person, like, we wouldn't have, like, dropped too far behind. It's just, you know, it just feels weird, like, we were kind of ahead. I really didn't see a reason for us to really, like, yeah, just randos being aggravating with main character syndrome. Yeah, maybe they were trying to get that, you know, everyone's probably trying to get that, like, personal, score for, like, the limited missions. Maybe that's what's going on here. 300, 600, 700.
Canceling procedures. Making
I might go into
preparations
300 for a
in
bit.
one piece, okay?
Commence preparations for sortie.
Try some lower cost suits. I think there was a suit I was... Actually, I'm gonna go Zaku 2 FS, since I was just reading that, like, Reddit post on it. Which apparently, according to the comments on that post, the person who made, like, the suggested buff for it really made the thing overpowered. But I would say, though, I feel like giving the Magella top cannon as, like, a sub-weapon would actually be a good idea. I don't think they're ever gonna implement that weapon as, like, an alternate for it. Because, like, they would never make the Magella top cannon go up to level 6. Well, I should say Magella top cannon prototype specifically. I don't think they would ever give the suit the heavy staggering version. I think I will still wait later to use it if it gets a
Good
buff.
work out there. I handle pilot sorties for the whole, making preparations for sortie.
Also the HWS and the Proto Sazabi. I've been watching another GBO2 streamer for the
I'm
PC.
expecting great things from you.
Commence preparations for sortie.
They had the bonuses for this month. He plays more than GBO2, but still. Yeah, I might go the FS just for this round, depending on what the map is. Yeah, I'll use it. I do like the FS. Got the Quackers for 550, nice. I don't have the level 2 G-Quacks, I don't know how well it would perform at 550, but it is a nice suit for 500, so I would hope that maybe it translates well. Oh, and here's a new post. 1 day ago, opinions on the new F90. What was this earlier? It's not meta, frankly even good in current environment, because tanky boy, but the burst damage leaves much to be desired.
Okay, meatheads, get your
Okay, so yeah,
hands
it
in
seems
gear.
like,
Go,
from what
go,
I'm
go.
seeing on GBO2 Reddit, we're kind of like seeing the same things here. I have become more interested in wanting it. Yeah, if you haven't used it yet, it's a fun suit for 500.
Commencing operation.
So, yeah, pretty fun suit overall. I got it when the level 2 was added. Okay, so yeah, you're just like me when they did that with the, Red Gundam. 18 single pulls for it. Yeah, I did the same thing when they did the Red Gundam's, banner. That's how I got the level 2 of it, because I really wanted the Red Gundam. I plan to have it maxed out. Nice. I want the suit to be really good. I got the assist. Nice. Went to my local... Oh, I missed it. Oh, hey, a goof. Oh, it's a Makube's goof. Oh, they left their suit. Oh, I got hit by a teammate? Aw, oh, dang it. The Gundam told me to spin for it. I do think it is a good, suit in 550, as I managed to get good stuff early with it. Nice.
See you soon.
Really like it? That's good. Always nice to find a suit that, you know, you just like playing. And that's also good. Feels very nice and simple. Oh, hello, who are you? I love the sound it makes too. Yeah, it's one of those suits that gets like its own like unique sound font. Do you know about jacking mobile suits? What about that Okami? Even counting an R78 lore accurate. I have the high grade kit, which I'll do later on. Oh, the high grade kit is really nice for the G-Quux. I think you'll like building it. It has like a lot of stickers and small pieces, but like it's a really nice kit overall. Apparently, if your ally jacks an enemy mobile suit and leaves it, you can jack the suit instantly. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever tried that. It's like try and take a suit after like somebody else already stole it. Which really seems like a very niche thing to do. I don't get why you would really need to do that. Since I feel like, you know, if your enemy, if like your teammate leaves the enemy suit, like it's probably about to explode. So it really seems like a pretty niche thing to have, but it is cool that they included it. I don't know if I would do the red stickers though, is the one thing, as one of those, I don't know if I can do great on that. Yeah, I am the same way, Willie. I did not put the red stickers on mine, so, I know I made that short on the G-Quux high grade, if you want to, like, look at that to see what it looks like without the red stickers. I used all the other normal stickers, but, like, not that one. Those, like, extra red ones. So, like, if you want an idea for what it looks like, it would pretty much look like the way I built it. Since I used all, like, the normal stickers, I just didn't use those ones. I already do. Oh. Just out of my reach. I know since it was the Mecha's bit on it. Okay. The Gundam told me to build it. But I must wait. Yeah, I'm still waiting for a lot of like the other G-Quux kits I've ordered to like come in, because like so many of like the G-Quux kits have looked really good. And like the last one I built, well technically the last one I built was the Red Gundam, but like the Gelgook from G-Quux was just such a great kit that I just feel like it can only get better from like there. I know the G-Fred is going to be like a majority the same as the G-Quux, so that one I know is going to be pretty similar build. But for like some of the other kits, like I'm really excited to see how the build on them is going to be. Also Red. Yeah, Red Gundam's also a really nice kit. I don't think it's as strong as like the G-Quux Gelgook is, but it's still a really fun kit. I want to have the Gelgook in the white, of course. Yeah, I would highly recommend getting one of the Gelgooks. Or both of them if you really want both of them. Three kits, I have the Providence G-Quux and the kit that took half the budget, the Aerial, and the Police Zaku. Yeah, I don't have the Police Zaku yet, I'm still waiting for that one too. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of like the normal Zaku's. I might just stick with the police one.
Ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
Because like I already have like normal versions of the base Zaku and the Char Zaku, so I don't really have a reason to get the G-Quux ones, but we'll see. If the police Zaku is really good, maybe I'll consider getting the G-Quux ones. I really wanted to get the Gundam 01, the prototype Gundam, but they made that one a P Bandai kit. Which sucks, because it was like one I really wanted, but when they released it, there was like nothing else I wanted to get with it. $99 and $51.51 spent, already built one in day one. I want P Bandai kits, but sister hates the site. I have a Zaku cannon. I didn't even realize we had a Zaku cannon.
Here are this battle's rewards.
Yeah, I've really been trying to avoid ordering from P Bandai as much, which hasn't been hard. I feel like the site hasn't been like putting a whole lot of things I've been interested in, but what I was hoping they would do is that they would release the... So they kind of showed these off at the same time. There was the Gundam 01, which is the prototype Gundam, the G-Quux one. I can't get P Bandai because apparently Canada was its own thing and it's dead. Uh-oh. Yeah, I always hate that with like P Bandai. Like, just like the limited like shipping parts of it. Because I think it really sucks for like a lot of people who really want those kits. It should be a North American version instead of making it separate countries. It really should just be a North American version, yeah. But I was hoping what they would do is that they would release the prototype Gundam and the expansion set for the Red Gundam. They were doing an expansion set for the Red Gundam that comes with its other 4 bits and the rocket launcher. I think it has like some extra hands as well. I really want to get that expansion set for my Red Gundam because I want mine to look like the when Char had it during the 1 Year War. But yeah, they didn't release them at the same time. They released the 01 Gundam early on, and I didn't get it because there was like nothing else to get with it, so I didn't want to get like just that kit and like pay for the shipping. 0079 version, yeah, which even the Red Gundam I have it now, instead of using the like scratched out Xeon symbol on the shield, I have like the more solid version on it. So yeah, the Sailor Light Cannon. That's up there too. I know a few people who were really into the Sailor Light Cannon and even like the regular Gun Cannon Light. I'm not interested in the Gun Cannon Light that much, even though I do think the tricolors do look really good on the Sailor Light Cannon. But yeah, that one really hasn't been on my radar. But yeah, I really just want that like Gundam 01, the prototype, because that one just looks really cool. And like, I don't think the prototype Gundam has like an actual high grade kit. So technically I think that might be the first real high grade of the prototype Gundam. It's like the G-Quux version. But yeah, I'm really hoping, like, whenever they do the Red Gundam expansion set, I'm hoping they do a re-release of the 01 Gundam at the same time. I kind of doubt they might do that. Oh, there's like the Humbrabi too. The G-Quux Humbrabi, I think I did a pre-order on that too, because like that looks really cool. G-Quux Humbrabi looks good. I've been waiting to get the Gian for a while. I'm trying to get the Chalia Bull Rickdom. There's so many good kits from the G-Quarks line. I want to sit and buy bootlegs. Oi, Woundwort high grade. Yeah. Yeah, like, it really sucks, like, trying to get, like, P-Bandai kits in the aftermarket, because, like, even though I just complained about, like, not wanting to pay shipping on, like, just one kit, at the end of the day, paying shipping would probably be better than trying to get the kit on the secondhand market. When I got the Vargul, I believe, because I only got the Vargul, I really wanted it, the high grade, it was like, okay, well, like, how much is the Vargul on, like, eBay and stuff? And, like, people want, like, $100 some for the Vargul. And it's just, like, I'm not paying $100 for a kit that's literally cheaper. Yeah, scalpers. And it's like, bro, I am not paying $100 for the Vargul, which is literally cheaper than the retail kit. It is cheaper than the base Moon Gundam. It is literally cheaper than the retail kit. So why am I going to pay $100 for it? Like, you know, it's just absolutely, like, dumb. It's dumb, like, actually.
Making preparations for sortie.
There's also Bai that might be helpful. I've heard a lot about Bai. I think I've looked into it, but, like, never really got too far with it.
Commence preparations for sortie.
But like I said, I've been kind of trying to cut back on my P-Bandai. Because I, like, used to look at the site a lot to see what it had, but I've sort of been trying to, like, just back off on it a little bit.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
Let's see, I wonder if there's already listings for the, 01 on here. Online for it. Someone's got one for $28.90. I don't know what the website is though. It's like the only one I see so far. It might be too early to really see though.
Beam is set. Make your final preparations.
I try to forget so I don't get envy for not getting it.
Heading to the battlefield.
Yeah, it sucks. P-Bandai just kind of feels like a double-edged sword sometimes.
Mobile suit team, sortie in sequence.
The biggest thing I hate about P-Bandai is, I think this has gotten me like twice. This is why I like keep bringing up like the shipping prices. Most of my friends are going to other options for P-Bandai now. I only own 3 P-Bandai kits in my life. Did you get your hands on the Peak Gundam itself in GBO2? Which one? I feel like there's a lot of, like, pretty Peak Gundams in this game. The FF New? I did get the FF New, yeah. I got one of the free pulls they did when they were doing, like, those free pulls, and it was, like, one of the 5, 4-star suits. I got it from that, so I've had it for a hot minute now. And I'm wanting to talk about it. I haven't made a video on it yet.
An ally has destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
It was for free too. Yep. Yeah, I've really been enjoying the FF New. Haha, you fool! I had to ask you about that. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. That's like been one of my go-to raids for like 700.
Building up. Watch yourself. We've lost an allied enemy mobile suit.
I got the FF Sosby for free. Yeah, that one I unfortunately was not as lucky with. I ended up getting that from the recycle ticket store. You foolish fool! But yeah, FF Sosby, I got that from the recycle ticket store. I've been really enjoying that suit as well. FF Sosby has been a lot of fun. I think for like my free suits, I got the FF New, and I think I got the Zeku Type 2, or like the Zeku's Y. I got the Zeku's Y level 2, I think twice? I don't remember exactly what my pools were for, like that. But I think that's what it was. I know like the FF New was like the only new thing I got. Actually, I think the Zeku's Y at level 2 was also new to me, but I got it as a repeat. Okay, did we get the guy? I'm assuming we did. I almost got something save worthy of me today. What are we shooting at? I don't think they came through yet. Is that a support? Ah! This is what happens when I get a bit too big for my britches. Oh, they are at a base. Wait, are they at a base? I mean, somebody's back there.
We've lost an allied unit.
I'm gonna go team up with number 5. They're the support. I don't want to leave them by themselves. Don't worry, buddy. I'm here to help.
Receiving an SOS from an ally.
Alright, whatever it is, they used the dodge roll. It's the Dom. Okay, Jim Guard. Alright, nice. Ooh, okay, fun. I'm gonna go this way. I actually don't know where the support fire landed, but I'm still alive, so that's good. Funny story with P Bandai. What do you got for me? What's the funny story? I ordered 1 Lilith Jew kit, and when it arrives today, guess what? I got 2 for the price of 1. That's interesting. I have never heard that happening before. But I mean, hey, that's really good though if you got 2 of them for the price of 1.
This op's got 2 minutes to go. Bases are now more valuable for this mission. We've lost an allied unit.
I also feel bad. Why would you feel bad about it? What if someone ordered it and got theirs, even though the paper said 1?
Enemy mobile suit. The enemy took damage from that supporting fire.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that'd really be the case. Like, I don't think they would have taken yours from, like, somebody else. I think it would just be more like they accidentally gave you an extra one. So I feel like, you know, if somebody didn't get theirs, like, I really don't know how that would work in, like, that instance. But, like, you know, it's not really your fault that they sent you an extra copy, so I feel like it's not really something to beat yourself over about. Like, you can't control that they accidentally gave you 2 copies. That's just something on whoever shipped it on their end.
All right, we win.
Wonder if I'll get lucky again. You know, who knows? Maybe you will. Like I said, I've never heard that happening where somebody accidentally got, like, multiple of a kit. Like, they got something they didn't order in, like, a B-Bandai, like, box. So in a way, it does kind of sound like a 1 in a million, like, situation to happen, but
Making preparations for sortie.
I'm still really lucky.
Be careful out there.
But yeah, like I said, it's not really something I feel like you should beat yourself over about, because, like, again, like, you can't really control that. The 3 P-Bandai kits I have are the Play 2 Q-Blade Mark II, the Aerial Permit Score 6, and the Lilith Jew. My brother ordering a Common Rider and got the wrong one, and they let us keep it and they sent the right order. Yeah, that I would expect to hear a bit more, like them sending the wrong kit. That I feel like sounds more probable than, like, getting 2 of a kit altogether. Which, yeah, usually results in that. They just kind of let you keep it. Oh, I was gonna go with Fleet, but somebody else picked it. Okay, we got a GOG. Hold on, do I need to go support? Okay. I still want the purple play, so I have the Sisters and the Calabar and PS5. We need that support goof. Yeah, they could always do the one that has, like, the multi-gun arm.
Game is set. Make your final preparations.
I forgot the exact name of it, like the tactical type, I think is what it's called. I could be thinking of the Origin one, though. I might be thinking of the wrong goof.
The catapult decks open. Mobile suit team, sortie in sequence. Commencing operation.
Tactical assault type. So yeah, that one. I think that could probably be our best option for a support goof if they ever add it. Because, like, the goof heavy arms probably would have been a good candidate, but they made that one a general. So I think that's really all we have at this point. Alright, there we go, got the GOG.
destroyed an enemy mobile suit.
It has the blow, if I remember. The general told me to have the heat sword.
Damage is building up. Watch it. The mobile suit can't take much. The mobile suit has been destroyed.
Well, with the heavy arms, I don't think it's ever shown having a heat sword. At least, like, they probably based it solely off its, like, unicorn appearance, when it, like, shows up for, like, 2 seconds. And I don't think it's, like, shown with a heat sword or anything, so that might be why they omitted it from, like, the heavy arms. Which even then, I feel like the heavy arms having a sword would, like, kind of look weird.
We've lost an allied unit.
Alright, that was a bad call. That was an old game and the lore wasn't important, definitely why. Yeah.
See you soon.
Should have used the rod. Well, I tried to go for it, but, like, I was already getting stunned. So, like, I wasn't able to whip it out in time. There we go. Now that my team is here, though, we probably do a lot better. This is a very interesting color scheme on that Garrett Smith Zaku. Kinda dig it though, it's kinda crazy. Like, I like it. Let's see, who's that? Sweet.
An ally is defusing a bomb.
Boost back. Right, nice. Why did I thought it looks like the origin suit in the game?
We've lost an allied unit.
For what, the Zaku 1? The GS?
See you soon. The enemy's captured a beacon. We've lost
Hey.
an allied unit.
What are you doing back here?
Enemy mobile suit destroyed.
Oh wait, this is your base. Holy bejesus, dude, I'm sorry. I did not know this was your side of the map, my guy. I thought this was my base for a moment. I'm sorry. That was a mistake on my end.
Long-range supporting fire is a go. The mobile suit has been destroyed. Firing has stopped. Darn, that supporting fire didn't achieve much. We've lost an allied unit. It's rough out there, but don't give up. We've lost an allied unit. See you soon.
Sorry will not help. The lighting makes it look like it was that suit that all used space. Yeah, the Bugu, yeah. You're on your side, you're on our side, you're dead. There's a misinput, calm down! There was a misinput! You're dead, no big surprise. Speaking of misinputs, Moist Critical won the Game Awards for, like, Best Streamer, or, like, Best Content Creator, I think. That was pretty cool. That's like the only thing I can like say stood out about the Game Awards. I really do not care about them all too much. The Game Awards? Yeah, the Game Awards that just happened, yeah. And like, yeah, Moist Critical got, top content creator. Yeah, it's just such a joke with the Game Awards. I think the last one, too, really wasn't that interesting. We need the heavy arm goof, where it has a bazooka or a Zaku machine gun. It's more that it should not matter that much.
We've lost an allied unit.
Some take it way too serious. Yeah, it really, yeah, like, there was, like, all these things about the Game Awards, like, people were trying to say that Kojima, like, walked out because Death Stranding 2 didn't get, like, Game of the Year, and it wasn't even him who was, like, walking out. So, like, yeah, like, everyone's just kind of making, like, this big deal over, like, whole nothing incident that didn't even happen. Like, all I really know from, like, the Game Awards is that, like, Voice Critical got, like, Content Creator of the Year award, which he had the most, like, deadpan, like, reaction to it on stream, which was, like, funny to see. And then, like, I know Expedition 33 got, like, a lot of the awards, which people have also been complaining about. Which, funny enough, reminds me of, like, the last Game Awards where, like, Balatro got everything. I think Balatro got a lot of stuff at, like, the last Game Awards, which was, like, really funny to see. But, like, yeah, like, with Expedition 33, it, like, kind of sweeps with a lot of, like, the categories. The thing that's very funny this time around was me calling it that Mario Kart World would be winning the best racer. Yeah, I think the only reason that it even got that position was because it came with the Switch 2. That's the only reason I can think, like, Mario Kart World made it to, like, top kart racer. Like, best racing game. It really just has to be because it came with the Switch 2. Because even though I haven't played Mario Kart World or Sonic Cross Worlds because I refuse to get a Switch 2. Yeah, a lot like it. But, like, the thing with it, though, is that, like, I've heard a lot of people trash Mario Kart World. Like, I've heard more people trash it than say it's, like, a good game. People just be over-dramatic with it. I don't know, I've heard more bad than good about it, so that's why it was kind of surprising to see. But I don't know, I feel like the last year, like, I think a Nintendo game got an award, and I think people complained about that, too, so, like, really, it just seems like if Nintendo gets a win, people are gonna complain about it. Yeah, there was that one. It got the Racer one. I don't remember. Vocal minorities are just like that. That's true. Maybe that's just what it was, but I forgot what even got Game of the Year. Like, what actually got Game of the Year for it? Oh, Expedition 33. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I just said, I refuse to get a Switch 2 because I just feel like the prices for the games are just not worth it. So, like, I like Nintendo, but like I would rather just stick to the Switch 1 and like all the other consoles I have and just play those games. The Switch 2 just hasn't also had anything that really interested me. Like I can't think of any game on the Switch 2 that like really caught my attention. Especially funny to me only because like how people would be with Crossworlds. Oh. Very entitled and obnoxious about it. I will say, the one thing about Crossworlds, I think the running mod is pretty funny. Like, I think somebody made a whole mod that changes it to where the characters are actually running instead of using carts. Which you'd think would kind of be something they do with Sonic, like they try to do like Sonic R again. And like bring that into the modern day. But like, it's kind of funny with that one. Only new Nintendo I have is the Switch 1 for Seed Battle Destiny. Grifting is how it beats Mario in every way. Yeah, I think the only thing about the Game Awards I was disappointed at is that, Dispatch did not win Player's Choice. It went to, like, I think Woo Woo Waves? Which is a game I literally have never heard about until the Game Awards happened. That's like my only big disappointment with it. I really wish Dispatch got like some type of award, but like the only thing it could get nominated for was Player's Choice. Really would have loved that game to get some type of recognition. Kind of crap which just feels like it is out of spite to be on Nintendo, really. I mean, to be fair, I feel like Nintendo has had a pretty bad rep in, like, recent time with, like, them trying to patent everything. The whole, like, Power World situation. Like, I can definitely understand it. I feel like from what I have heard of Nintendo, I can understand where people are, like, really coming from, because it has been kind of, like, obnoxious with them. And what they've been, like, doing. Xbox upped the price on their console. Yeah, I feel like Xbox is not gonna last that much longer. They like raised the price on their consoles, and I think they also raised the price of like their Game Pass again. Which is just lame. RAM being expensive because of AI. Yeah, I've heard about that. Didn't like a whole company, like a whole RAM company, didn't they say they were dropping the consumer market and they were going strictly to AI companies now? It's kind of like how people who glaze Battlefield, who treat it like it's 100% beating COD most times. I'm sorry, but nobody's gonna beat the Call of Duty shills. I hear so many people trash the newest Call of Duty games, but they always sell a bunch of copies. Like, you're never gonna beat Call of Duty. It really is just one of those names that is too big to fail. Because, like I said, vocal minorities are just people who are wanting to be angry. The only good thing with COD was Gundam. See, even with that, Alchemy, I gotta disagree with that, because I feel like when they did, like, those first skins, I feel like they were kind of iffy. Like, the Gundam was really good, and the Ariel was okay. I did not like the Zaku skin. I thought that one looked pretty bad. And then they kind of, like, did a whole, like, switcheroo, where they, like, just brought, like, actual Gundam into the game. Which, that one was a bit cooler, but... I mean, as someone who really does not play COD, I mean, I don't really care that much about it, so... Yeah. That was like a mixed reaction in the fan base, yeah. Don't forget the mobile version of God 2. Red Shoulder. Yeah, you can actually give us a red shoulder. I actually never considered that. But, yeah. They're doing that Halo remake too. Campaign Evolved, which is whatever. It's more that COD just gives most casual gamers get out of it, and since it tends to be appealing to the non-vocal majority. We need more other mecha, but set in Gundam. People outside can give less crap what people have bonus day. Yeah. I mean, again, it's like I said, Call of Duty just feels like one of those brands it's too big to fail. Because, like, I feel like it just has such, like, a big player count. Like, the average person is, like you said, Willie, is probably not going to care what, like, people say about it. Because, I mean, if they're having fun, like, who cares? You know? If they're just gonna buy the next game anyway because they don't know they are bored of it. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see how, you know, things turn out with, like, a lot of these newer games. Invincible Versus finally has a release date, though. That's kind of cool. Since Invincible Versus looks like it's going to be a really fun game. For the ones who always make a stink on the fan base itself. But yeah. What else is there? I'm trying to, like, go to something more positive than just, like, bashing what happened at the Game Awards. I'm trying to think if, like, there's anything actually, like, cool to talk about from it. I really can't think of anything, though. I know there's been, like, some, like, reveals they did after for, like, other games. I think in 2027 there's supposed to be a new Mega Man game, which I'm going to be watching with interest. Actually, it really seems like Capcom is, like, really kind of... Oh, the flute guy, yeah. Yeah, the flute guy. Award for best performance goes to the flute guy. all that still just be the same over there. I only just make an example of it only sounded like they care, but yeah, another thing. But yeah, Capcom really seems like they're going to be doing pretty good in terms of games. Like I said, 2027 is supposed to be a new Mega Man. There's Resident Evil 9, which looks really good. They dropped the trailer for that, I think, today, a new one. Okami 2, which I'm really excited for. So, looks like Capcom might have some, like, really good games. At least I'll say potentially good games, because, you know, we won't know till they actually come out, but... Capcom looks like they might have some good things under their belt. The only thing I was, specifically there was to see if they would follow up on Sonic Frontiers. Only to not get that yet. Dang it, but oh well, I can still wait. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say about, like, new games. Aside from what I just mentioned. Mega Man is back. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be watching that with interest, because I really want to see what they do with, like, a new Mega Man game. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider. Even if even if I don't care for it. Yeah, there's like they released two Tomb Raider trailers, so they're gonna be doing like a first one for like 2026, and they're releasing another one in 2027, which is really interesting to see. But yeah, Tomb Raider. That looks like that's gonna be like interesting to see what they do with that. New Street Fighter movie looks very fun and over the top. Oh yeah, Street Fighter. I'm still waiting for the new Mortal Kombat to come out. It's a remake of the first game for next year. And the new game in 2027. Yeah, still sounds fun though. I know people who are excited for it. Like, personally, I haven't really played a lot of Tomb Raider, but, like, I know people who are, like, really excited about it, so... That was, like, cool to see. R.I.P. to the greatest villain. Deadpool and Marvel Rivals, even if I also don't care for that game. For the Mortal Kombat 1 movie. Yeah, Deadpool looks really interesting in Marvel Rivals. I have not played that game in a very long time, even though I kept meaning to get back in it. I just never had the opportunity to. But like, yeah, Deadpool looks really interesting. And at least from the trailer, his design looks good. It's more so just want to see how Deadpool will look, because I just love that character a lot. Yeah, the trailer made him look really good, but it's really just going to be like, how does that translate to like his gameplay? But yeah, really excited about the Street Fighter movie, because from what I've seen, that looks interesting. Again, looking forward to the newest Mortal Kombat movie, because like they're showing off Johnny Cage. Which it looks like they're gonna make Johnny Cage like more like a main character in that film. Like they really focused on him in like the trailers, so that'd be cool to see. That's just it. Yeah. For actual important crap. Yeah. I'm hoping the newest Mortal Kombat movie is good. I feel like the first one was a good film as like an introduction to like this version of like the story, but like it definitely was one of those films that was setting itself up for like a sequel. Which, speaking of sequels, I did go and see Zootopia 2 the other day, and I really liked that movie. Zootopia 2 was really good. Street Fighter movie. It's fun to see Cope when eating popcorn. No spoilers. Yeah, I won't give any spoilers for Zootopia 2. I know there's people who still need to see it, but like it was a really good movie. It was a really good film. I absolutely loved it. So like I think for like if you liked the first Zootopia, you're gonna really like Zootopia 2. Like it's just a really good film. I can't really go into it too much without like bringing out spoilers, so like I'm not gonna say too much outside of that. But like I've seen some, but I didn't care yet. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. But yeah, that's really all I've seen for like recent films. That's like the newest thing I've seen. I don't think I've really looked into any other films so far. I still need to watch Thunderbolts. I really want to see that. I do want to see um, Fantastic Four, because I heard Fantastic Four is good. I need to catch up on like those films. Good night, Alchemy. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I will see you in the next one. But yeah, like I really need to catch up on like a lot of these movies that I've been meaning to watch. Again, like Thunderbolts. Really, I didn't watch Thunderbolts because I heard like mixed things about it. I didn't hear it was like good until like after it was out of theaters, and then like I heard Fantastic Four was good, but I watched Superman instead, like the new Superman at the time, so I didn't have time to go watch Fantastic Four. Opted to watch Superman, which is also just a really good film. I heard that Supes is good. Yeah, Superman was really good. I absolutely love that movie. That was like another really good like film overall. Thunderbolts is fun. Yeah, I've heard Thunderbolts was good. I heard it was a fun movie. Again, I still need to watch that one. I know they showed the trailer for Supergirl, which I'm excited for because again, Superman was really good. So I'm hoping like Supergirl can like live up to like the like just kind of like what Superman set up. I'm a big fan of Supes. Yeah, the new Superman was like a really fun movie. And I just absolutely love like the take on Superman that like James Gunn did. But yeah, Thunderbolts I need to watch. Which is kind of a relief to hear that Thunderbolts is a fun movie. Like that's what I've kind of heard from most people about it. because like I feel like the last bits of Marvel content I have seen, like this is why I kind of like dropped Marvel for a bit. I just have not been a big fan of like a lot of their most recent projects. Um, like What If season 3 was like really lame. It had some like it had some concepts that could have been done way better, and like I feel like they could have done more with it, but like yeah. I did not like What If season 3 was just absolutely horrible. I don't even know what else there was. I don't think I really watched anything past like that. Brave New World. I haven't seen Brave New World yet either. I meant to watch that one too, but I just didn't. So like Brave New World I should probably watch. I feel like I need to watch Brave New World first before I watch Thunderbolts, because I did watch Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I watched that series, and I feel like Brave New World is probably a continuation of that. Thunderbolts has Winter Soldier in it, so it's probably a partial continuation of that. So I should probably watch Brave New World first before I go into Thunderbolts, but yeah, so that's been like the other thing with it too. I just hate how much I have to do for like homework for like the MCU now. I really feel like the MCU really needs to just do a reset at this point, because there's just way too much going on in their universe. Like after Endgame, I just think they tried to do way too much, which I think in part was just like them trying to take advantage of like Disney Plus, just trying to be able to put all these shows up. And while some of them were good, I just feel like many of these shows, they don't really lead to anything, and that's just kind of what's holding it back. I think that's it for me. Alright, Willie. If you're going to be heading out, then thank you for stopping by. It was good to have you. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, the Marvel... The point is, Marvel, I feel like, just needs to do a reset. Their series and everything they've done have just become way too much. And ended Marvel. Endgame. See you till the next 4 or 5 star. Alright. Yeah, I just feel like... Yeah. Like, again, there was some cool things. Like, I really like what they did with Loki. I think Loki was really good because it could stand on its own. Just, like, basing off Endgame. Fantastic Four was nice. Yeah, I heard Fantastic Four was really nice, like a nice film. So that's why it's another one I want to watch at some point. But Loki was nice. I did not see WandaVision, even though that was like the first show. I didn't see that one. Falcon and the Winter Soldier was okay. I liked it at first, but kind of like looking back on it, I can definitely see its flaws. Moon Knight was okay. I liked that one. It was a pretty good one. Wanda was okay. What else was there? I'm trying to think of like which ones I watched. Oh, She-Hulk. She-Hulk was terrible. I hated that one. I did not care for She-Hulk whatsoever. I watched the whole thing hoping it would actually be good at some point, but no, it wasn't. What else was there? It goes to Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, I did not like Multiverse of Madness. I did watch that, and even though I didn't watch WandaVision, I knew the context of WandaVision. I knew what kind of happened in that show, so I was able to watch Doctor Strange just fine, but yeah, I didn't like Multiverse of Madness either. I thought that one was also a pretty poor film. Thor: Love and Thunder I did not like. That one was pretty bad. I don't think I've seen any of the other Thor movies before it, but like I did not like Love and Thunder. I did not watch the Agatha show. Um, What If was good at season one, but after season one of What If, like and even season one kind of had its questionable moments, but after season one of What If, it really just fell off. I like it, but the story plot was messy. Thor, yeah. Um, Marvel Zombies was pretty good for the most part. Like, I actually liked the Marvel Zombies, like the whole continuation series from the What If episode. That one I thought was alright. That one was kind of another dumb fun kind of like series. What else was there? I think that's like most of what I can name that I like watched from Marvel. What If Season 2 was a mess and Zombies was cool? But the ending, yeah, ending, it seems like they're trying to maybe set it up for like Zombies to have a season 2, which I'm hoping, yeah, I'm really hoping for Zombies that is not going to be like the ending for it, because like I feel like they really left a lot of stuff unexplained. So I feel like they really should come back and like do something with that, but who knows? Um, yeah, I think that's really all I have for like Marvel, for like the recent things I've seen from them. Which again, I just feel like a lot of it was just really mid at best. There was like some really good things in there, but like again, I've heard a lot of the newer movies like Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts. I heard those two are really good. I'll still watch Falcon. I'll probably still end up watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Not Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but Brave New World, because it goes from like Falcon and Winter Soldier, Brave New World into Thunderbolts. I'll probably try to watch it in that order. Oh, there was Hawkeye. Hawkeye. Hawkeye was alright. I don't think that one was really one I cared about all too much. It had some fun moments though. But I feel like it's bad that I like almost forgot about Hawkeye existing. And then there was like that Echo show that came out of it. I didn't watch Echo, so I have no idea what that one's about. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all I have for the stream. I'm kind of just going off on like Marvel films and shows now. Yeah. Me and my friends are watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 4. I've heard of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I remember when it played on TV. I don't think I ever really watched that much of it, but I have heard about that one. But, yeah, I'm gonna have to give those films a watch when I have, like, the free time to do them. We'll see, you know, maybe it's something I'll talk about on whatever stream I end up getting to them. You know, if I watch them, I'll probably do some update about it or something. But, yeah, I mean, other than that, like I said, most recent film I watched was Zootopia 2, which was really good. I really don't know what else to say movie-wise. I don't know if there's like any other movies I'm really interested in seeing at the moment. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it here for the stream for tonight. And, yeah, gonna go work on the videos I have for, tomorrow and Wednesday. Make sure I can get those done so they're out in time. Have a good one, Goofsum. Yep, you have a good one too, Gary. Thank you for stopping by. And, yeah, gonna end things off here for tonight. Again, gonna go work on the video for tomorrow and Wednesday. Get those ready so they can be out at their usual time. Aside from that, just gonna be a pretty normal week of uploads. We'll see how things go with the banners, you know, like this week's banner. We'll see what suits they end up dropping. Hopefully we see some, cool things for the Winterfest, but aside from that, that's going to be all I have for tonight. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the stream, and with that, I will see you all in the next one. Later. Work never ends for GBO2. Yep. True that, Gary. True that. Alright, good night everybody, and yeah, see you in the next one.